welcome back. This is video number 29. Today we're going to talk about the calves and the ankle. As we get older, you see people start to shuffle. They start to have a lot of falling episodes where they get injured. And that's part of it is because the calves or ankle gets super tight and stiff. And over time when they walk, they start to shuffle, or they land really hard. They don't have this heel toe pushing off, So today we're gonna hydrate those tissue and get mobility to the ankle. So let's start off with the superficial fascia that we can use by using a towel. I really like the towel because we have it in our household. And you're just going to grab the towel and go back and forth. And by creating this friction, you can feel the tissue getting warm. Just do 20-30 times. And at the same time, be mindful of your shoulder, keeping it back so you're not doing this. Keep that shoulder blade down, lift the spine. Use your core, use your bicep so you maximize your effort. Now you're working your arms, working your core, but you're protecting your back. So do that and warm up those tissues superficially. Then now going deeper into the tissue by using a firm object like a foam roller or PVC pipe, but a great HydroFast bottle will do it too. So just put it on the floor, place that thigh, the back of the lower leg on it. You can bend that right leg or relax it and just start lifting your body up a little bit and start rolling and find those tender spots. Now, if you have a hard time holding yourself up, you can always lie down on the floor and move back and forth. If you don't feel it, put the other leg on top to add some pressure and start rolling, and you're going to start feeling those tenderness deep into those calf muscles. And once you find that you can stay there and sink into it, breathing into it for a minute or so, or two, and then you're going to feel that area releasing. Now you can always point and flex your foot, and that'll get a little bit more deeper in that area. So play around. Healthy tissue don't hurt. So once you roll and you sink into the area, if you move side to side like this, you actually feel the knot going over those knots. And sometimes they feel like little pieces of marbles. Sometimes they can feel like the size of a golf ball. It's really varies depending on each individual. Okay, you're gonna hydrate that area. Spend a good 3 to 5 minutes in that area, for the calf on one leg, and then do the other side. After you hydrate with the fascia, with the HydroFlash or foam roller, then you would want to do some movement. So you can bend the right leg or extend it. I'm going to bend it. That way you can focus less on your hamstring and more on the calf. You're going to keep that leg straight. You can use a yoga belt if you need to, if you find that it's hard to hold on. If you feel your hamstring distracting you, bring the leg down a little bit more and take that distraction away, because our goal is to focus on the ankle and calves. And if this is tiring, put a yoga belt on that foot and hold that using the yoga belt as a support. You want to focus on really pointing the foot and flexing the foot and pointing the foot and flexing it. So now you're getting full range of motion, pointing and flexing. Then you want to do some circles for those ankles. And this is quite hard for a lot of people because they don't move in that way. So make sure if you hear any popping or cracking sound, just make the movement slower and reverse it. Main things, you're not compensating. I see this a lot. People move their whole leg. It's all coming from the ankle joint. And if you still have a hard time, just bend your knee and do it for now. Okay? I need you to have that neuromuscle connection of the mind controlling and telling those muscles to do the job, and then reverse it. You should feel all the tendons and ligaments of the ankle. So this is a simple way to get some blood flow into those ankles and calves. I hope this is helpful to you. Make sure you do the other side also. And if this is helpful, feel free to share with families and friends. As always, any question, email Lisi at journeytofitness.com. Aloha.